How to get niche relevant backlinks by reaching out to authorities in your industry. If you're trying to get niche relevant backlinks, it can be hard to know where to start. The first thing you need to do is identify the people who are considered authorities in your industry. These are the people who have worked hard and made a name for themselves by providing valuable content and services that other people in their field can't live without. First of all, these people are likely to be interested in promoting your content because they think it's useful for their audience. This means that if you reach out to them and ask if they'd like to share a link to something relevant, they're more likely to say yes than if you were just some random person asking for a link. Secondly, these people might also be able to recommend other sources of authority who would be interested in promoting your content, which can give you access to even more links. Once you've identified these influencers, it's time to reach out. The best way to do this is by emailing them directly and asking them if they would be interested in reviewing your product or service or writing about it on their blog. If you're lucky enough to have a personal connection with one of these influencers, then all the better. If not, try reaching out via social media platforms instead of emailing them directly. This will make it easier for them to respond quickly and, more likely than not, give you an answer right away. However, it's a good thing to keep in mind that authority is a relative term. Just because someone has been in the industry longer than you does not mean they have more knowledge or experience than you do. It just means they've been doing it longer. So, don't feel like an imposter. Just focus on what you know and what makes sense to you. Now, back to the matter at hand. When it comes to reaching out to actual authorities in your industry, remember to keep your pitch short and sweet. Don't try to make up for what they already know by adding extra information. Just give them a summary of why your content would be helpful to them, as well as why it would be helpful for their readers or viewers. Get high-quality, niche-relevant backlinks on your website. Visit linkdaddy.shop to get niche-relevant backlinks from high-authority websites today.